David Bagley joining us now with the full forecast. David, we know, right, that we're projected to get some rain and wind from that by, was it Saturday into Sunday?
Yeah, Friday night into Saturday
I
morning.
apologize.
Yeah, that's fine.
But nothing to the intensity that they're seeing.
Nothing like that, thankfully. The storm, what ends up happening is these storms, they travel to the north, they lose their tropical characteristics, and basically they stretch out. Right?
Okay.
This one's going to get hung up in a cold front, and I'll talk to you guys about that in just a second. But you know what? Before we deal with the remnant of the cold, look at these temperatures out there with high temperatures reached today. 67 in Portland. The record's 70, I think 72. It was set way back in the 1930s. But still, I mean, look at the average high is supposed to be 50, and we're 17 degrees above that. Pretty amazing. Portsmouth, Sanford, all the way into Freiburg, 70 degrees. Are you kidding me? Bangor, 63 degrees. But we do have a frontal boundary over northern areas, and we have some clouds there, and that kept you a little bit cooler with temperatures in the 50s, even some rain showers, and you can see the temperatures have settled down into the upper 40s in Caribou, but still in Bangor, we're at 56 degrees. Portland's still in the mid-60s, and even down towards the New Hampshire seacoast in the mid-60s. Beautiful night out there. If you have any outdoor plans, head out there, do some, I don't think there's any outdoor eating anymore, but for the most part, clear skies for most of us tonight. Still dealing with some showers across northern areas, and there's Nicole to our south. Look at the radar real quick. Those showers will be moving through northern areas overnight tonight. I think they'll start to diminish by about midnight, but just be aware of that if you're traveling. The rest of us are going to be remaining dry. Let's talk about Nicole. Nicole, there she is. Big storm right now, and it's now a tropical storm, but look at the size of it. Just stretches from Florida all the way up to the mid-Atlantic, and that's going to stretch out and catch a cold front as it goes through the mid-Atlantic, and that's going to end up in New England by Friday night. So right now, 45 mile per hour sustained winds, gust over 60 miles per hour, and the storm is moving towards the north, and we'll be dealing with that over in about 24 hours. But right now, again, those showers moving through northern areas overnight tonight, a few clouds to the south, temperatures only dropping into the upper 40s to 50 degrees. So by tomorrow morning, not looking too bad as you're heading out tomorrow to, if you do work, tomorrow is Veterans Day, a lot of people have it off. And then the afternoon, we'll see those clouds on the increase, but look at the temperatures in the 60s once again, and you may even be pushing 70 towards southern areas. And then by the evening, we'll start to see that rain shield moving in. Some of these darker orange and yellow colors, those represent the heavier rain showers. Those will be moving in tomorrow night. So here's one of our model projections. By midnight, we have some heavier rain moving through the state, and we'll be watching that. It's coming in two phases, and then by Saturday morning, another, the back edge of that storm will be moving through, and then we'll have another impulse of rain, some heavy rains, and then it's out of here by Saturday afternoon. In terms of rainfall, we're expecting anywhere between 1 to 2 inches of rain. Could see some heavier amounts of rain as well, so we'll be watching for that, and even some poor drainage areas. You may be dealing with some flooding there, but not too bad. Winds could be gusting over 40 miles per hour along the coast out of the south, something to keep an eye on, and then those should diminish by the afternoon. Some higher elevation winds will be sticking around. Here's the 7-day forecast, and we'll get you into the 60s tomorrow, but that rain arrives and the remnant of Nicole moves through. And then by Sunday, we're actually going to cool down, and we could see some higher elevation snow showers and rain showers everywhere else. It's still going to be a little bit unstable on Sunday, the atmosphere. And then next week we cool down, and I'm not going to talk about what we're looking at on Wednesday. There's potential of some storminess coming through. Still a long ways off.
Yeah, a long ways off.
All right. Thanks, David.
Thank you.